Alright, hello everyone. So, how you doing today? Yeah, we're just gonna continue the episode of, doing this. Oops, my casual, like, I would say, a full edited video, but more like this. I don't know, a bit of documentary, but with a spice of laziness because I'm a lazy person. But anyways, yeah, I haven't uploaded. I was gonna make guys, usually right before I make the video last week, right, I made a video around about the topic of, hey, let's take you on a walk, right. I was actually gonna send more, like making more video about it, but then things just starts to work just starts to pile up, and I don't even have time to even go out. And next week is Chinese New Year, so I'm back at home for how long? From basically Thursday until, not Thursday, yeah, from Thursday until Monday, perhaps. Yeah, that's about it. So how you guys been doing though? Like, let me know how you guys are doing. I hope you guys are feeling fine. So far, about me, right? Let's talk about life update. So on Monday we had tests. So it's normal for me to have a class from 10 AM to 7 PM, which is quite normal. But it won't be 7 months, sometimes at 6 or 5 PM. But still, then let's just say 10 to 6 PM, right? My classes timing. I have sensation perception on the first class, and then we've got lifespan on my second class, right? The thing is, right, with those classes, are both my main subjects, and then we had tests. The thing with those tests, right? Let's just say sensation perception, right? I was studying so long during the nights, I forgot to wake up, and I was late to the test, so I just lost like 20 marks there. It's quite unfortunate. Sorry, the phone, yeah, there we go. I don't have a phone stand, by the way. This is just my dashboard, like slip through thingy. Yeah, and then we go to the lifespan, right? I was too focused on my assignments because at the same time, this is what's supposed to happen, right? We were supposed to have a test and a presentation, or all at the same time. Not at the same time, but we're supposed to be having a. First, we're gonna have a test, and then we'll have a presentation for both of the classes, right? So basically, you can imagine I have to prepare two types of presentation and 2 types of tests. It's not like those normal A, B, C, D tests. I mean this pseudo because apparently I was told beforehand it was gonna be a long essay test, but what ended up happening was for sensation we got the MCQ test, which is I was quite disappointed with myself for sleeping, but for was the lifespan and developmental, right? We did get to do the test. I was able to do the test, but the test was so fucking hard. I got 0 out of 20. Yeah, 0 out of 20. I don't know, man. Like, I did ask my lecturer if I can do a repeat paper, and she was like, okay, I'll think about it. And I was like, okay, then hopefully I'm gonna be able. So yeah, that's the thing though. Like, I was too focused on my presentation that I didn't even study, right? So obviously it's my fault because I didn't do my time management that well. But at the same time, I was misinformed because when I asked when we asked the lecturer, right, our lecturer, hey, will we do our presentation today? And she was like, I don't know. We will only be doing the test today for the lifespan class. So I'm like, huh? I thought you would going to do it today. And she was like, oh no, it was it's basically she has a meeting during the class. So it's yeah. So that's what happened. And I just got and I didn't even get to sleep that well. So the moment I got back from class, I was already crashing to bed. But my friend was like, "Hey, do you want to go to eat something first?" So I was like, "Okay, you know what? Let's go eat something." You know, I told my friend, not to him. I told them that yeah, let's go eat something. So we went to eat. I went to eat flat rice noodles with lemon ice, I think. Lemon ice, I think. Yeah. So I went to eat that. And then right after that, I just crashed and just slept for like, I don't know how long. I think I was sleeping from like 8 p.m. until 12 p.m. I think. It was very long. Yeah, and if you're wondering, yes, I just woke up right now, and my mom told me, "Hey, can you go fetch your brother from school?" And I'm like, "Okay then." I was gonna shower first, but she was like, "Oh, it's gonna be late." So I'm like, "You know what? Okay." Yeah, that's the thing. So my plan for today is to get my brother to get. My brother wants to get a new haircut at a new barber. So yeah. I'm gonna go send him that, and then I'm gonna go to a new computer. There's a new computer store that just opened, right? So I wanna test it out to see if it's any better. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's actually good. And then we're gonna have what? Then I'm just gonna after that my life is pretty gonna be normal, I think. But we're gonna do my assignments. Okay, so. Apparently, one of my old friends called me and be like, "Hey, can you help me do this assignment for me, please?" And I was like, "Okay, this is a bit weird." You know, when someone asks you to do for you to do their own assignments. But then I realized, okay, he has helped me a lot in the past. So you know, like, you know what? Why not, right? He even told me, "Hey, if you ever need anything else, yeah, you just call me out, okay?" So I was like, okay, you know what, batch. Oh god. I haven't drove for like a month, so I'm being very rusty right now. I'm trying to get the feeling of driving. Hopefully I'm not doing. Oh god, I forgot to bring my wallet. Hopefully there won't be any police checkups. Hopefully, okay, good, no, that's nice. Because usually in this area there will always be like a lot of like police doing their checkups here. But that's the thing, I forgot to bring my ID and my driver's license, bro. I was too focused at driving, I forgot to bring it. This is why you don't tell me to do works when I just woke up. This is what's gonna happen. Oh, guys, just don't come on like that, please. Oh yeah. So yesterday, I just got home, right? So I was like, okay, my brother. I have an old Lenovo laptop. It is an i3 something with a NVIDIA graphics card, right? It's not an NVIDIA one. Why is that car not entering? Like, it's his road. Oh, that's so weird. Anyways, so I know the laptop's really bad, but I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna try upgrading the laptop for the sake of I wanna get into learning on how to build a computer. So I wanna start low by just dismantling my old laptops and learning how I can, you know, change those. So that's what I'm trying to do now. So for my oldest laptop, just a Lenovo, I forgot something, Lenovo something, right? But it's a very old one. It's a model from 2016. Yeah. My plan is to just yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the RAM, and that's it. because I don't think I can upgrade anything else. But on my second laptop, which is the Dell IdeaPad, that was the Lenovo IdeaPad. The second one is the Ace, no, I think it's, I forgot what is it, but basically it's a Japanese laptop, or I forgot what it was, with a touchscreen feature and shit. But it's an office laptop. You know those office laptops that our dads love. Yeah, those type of shit. I had those, but the thing with that laptop, right? The surface has gotten very, very sticky to the point that it's not even usable anymore. Like, and even more is starting to build up, in which I really hate it. And so far, the thing I'm probably gonna do is just, I don't know, the RAM is quite fine. It's at 16 RAM. I might go for 32 RAM though, but I'm not quite sure yet, because going for 32 gigs of RAM on a laptop is gonna be like a bit overkill, because that laptop isn't even like for gaming, right? I mean, for editing, yeah, it's usable, but other than that, I don't think it's that good, because it does use the, what is it? I don't think it has a dedicated graphics card, so it does use a CPU instead. It's its graphics. Also, balik terus tau ni, hamba lupa bawa lesen. Anyway, balik terus sebab hamba lupa bawa lesen. Kan?
Nak pergi mana je?
Rambut kau?
Kedai je kan buka lagi.
Kau buka?
Tak tahu. Tapi lambat.
Kedai kau 10. Jarang ada buka lambat.
Oi, tak tahu.
Semua kedai buka standard kau 10. Laptop, okay. So yeah, the good thing about the laptop, I love that laptop so much, but yeah, because of the mask, that's what happens. I'm like, you know what? Oh, screw this. That's why I'm not using it. But then I realized that laptop is better than the one that I just bought right now. So here's the issue. Okay. Back then, the laptop has a bloated issue with the battery, so I went to get it fixed. And apparently the repair store, instead of just, so what they did was, asal parking sini. Sangat parking macam tu, aku nak park susah. Jadi aku nampak pun cibai tu. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, what was I saying again? Okay, anyways. Oh yeah, about the laptop, right? So once I fixed the battery, right, and the battery is fine now, but astaghfirullahaladzim, please just don't go in. Why? Like, what the fuck do you think you got driving license from? Why? Fuck off. Continue. Okay, so for the Dell, I think it's a Dell laptop. So continue, right? Now the issue with the laptop is, apparently back then it has an issue with the female port and the battery. Well, I only repaired the battery because I thought that was the only issue. But now, when I had the battery issue, right, they glued the back part of the laptop, so it can't be open now. So I'm like, fuck. How are you going to do it like manually? And the thing is with that laptop, I can't even like change it normally. Like, I can't even like DIY it myself, because there's like 4 different type of screws, like diamond, stars, Phillip and squares. Like, how? Why can't be like one standard? Like, I know it's not like the manufacturer's problem, it's mostly the store's problem. So why did they decide to go to, why did they think like 4 type of screws, like 4 different types of variants is better? Like, in what universe is that better? Like, might as well just gave me a whole new set. Yeah. So now the female port is broken, so basically it won't charge properly, right? Like no amount of energy would go in. Oh god. So I might fix it. So I'm gonna fix the core issue first, which is the mosque and the female port issue, and see if that works. And if that works, I'm just gonna send the laptop for servicing. And right after that, it's okay. The thing is, that laptop could withstand a Razer eGPU, right? That thing can. It had. I forgot the thing. I forgot the name for it. But basically, it can use external GPUs, and a lot of people have been doing it. Apparently, I mean, it's a working laptop, and right. So I did survey yesterday, and to buy an eGPU, just the casing for the eGPU, right, for a docking station, cost me like 2,000 ringgit. And the highest it can support is like an RTX 3090, which costs, I don't know, I couldn't find it in any store here. I'm assuming it's because it's like out of stock, but assuming that a 4060 costs like 1,600, 1,300. I'm assuming a 3090. No, a 4060 costs. I think a 4060 Ti costs about 1,200. So for a normal 3090 Ti, I'm assuming it's around 1,500. I think. Hopefully, it's not that expensive. So I'm just gonna put the and let's say I need, because I don't have a monitor, right? I only have like this very old Samsung monitor for like the 90s, not the 90s but the early 20s, right? Just like a block of Minecraft. You know those old big those monitors? Yeah, I have those ones, and it can only support up to like 75 frames. So I don't think that eGPU will be like going to its. The thing is, I feel like it's gonna have like a lot of skin tearing if I were to do so. So here's the thing. So like just the dock and the GPU, I could probably spend like what 4,000. And then to get a good monitor, I might have to add like what another 700. So I'm just gonna make it like 5,000 ringgit to be safe. But the new issue arises, right? What if I just buy a new desktop instead? With 5,000, I could buy something a lot better, right? Like, I don't know. How much does a 49? So like an i9, okay, an i9 300K with a Nvidia 4080, right? Would cost me about, this is a pre-built one, right? Would cost me about 12,000, assuming max. Yeah. Because if you're wondering what I'm planning to do with my computer and stuff, because I am a video editor. I used to be an avid video editor, but one day my laptop just couldn't stand anything that I do, any work that I do, and my work would just crash immediately, which got me annoying. And the clerk that sold in my current laptop, which is the what's that thing called, Dell? I think it's called Dell. No, not Dell. Basically one of the current laptop that I have right now, right? I forgot the name of it. The clerk that sold said, "Oh, this laptop is really good for working, gaming, and video editing." In quotes. And at that time, I didn't understand the laptop very well. And when I bought it, right, I didn't do my research because it was a very last moment. I told my dad that my laptop broke, and he was like, "Oh, let's go out right now, like right now, and buy you a new one immediately." So I didn't have the time to prep, right? So he went to buy a new one. So I just like, do what the clerk told me, suggested me. So and I bought it. And in my head, all I knew is that, AMD should be cheaper because they can't do like what Nvidia can do. So you know what? I don't want to milk my dad too much. So I bought it for like, what, 2,000 I think? 2,000 something. It's close to 3,000 actually. So I bought it, and they could even say, oh, you can upgrade the RAM. So I'm like, okay, I think I can probably just do stuff with this, because I could probably just upgrade the RAM later on in the future when I have money. So now when I start to dig in more about laptops and computers in general, I found out the fucking clerk lied. That laptop is shit as fuck. The only reason I'm able to do my work was because that thing has the latest CPU core, but it's still like standard. It's like the equivalent of using the i5 for Nvidia with like no graphics card. I mean, it does have integrated graphics, but it's like what, the AMD Radeon graphics card, and what can you even do with that shit? Like nothing. 8 gigs of RAM. Oh, you can upgrade it. Yeah, of course, bitch, you can upgrade it. But how? It's like sorted into the motherboard. Now I have to spend like what, 2,000 ringgit just to like upgrade that shit? I feel so scammed. Like, bro. So yeah, now I'm at the point of, how? Also, this is interesting. Like, so I bought a Mac. I think on end of last year. No, earlier this year. I bought. It's on, when was it? It's last year. It was last month actually. So I bought a Logitech G Pro Super Light, right? The first gen version for 300 ringgit. And apparently on Chinese New Year, the V2, which is the third gen, right? Third gen, second gen, anyways. Instead of the price went down from 700 to 300. Bro, if I waited like just one more month, I could buy it. So I did try to find a seller, but here's the thing. I don't like selling my stuff. Also, the mouse is very dirty because of the dust from my table, right, from my desk. So I don't even know if it's even worth it for me to sell it anymore. And even if I sell it, I might be able only to get like what, 250, 200. But then again, the model is quite new, so I don't think maybe 250 is that low. So I might try to catch for like, because I bought it for like what, 310, 320. So if I were to sell, I might sell it for like 300 or 290 minimum. Yeah. I don't know, man. For the laptops, I don't know what to do with my new one though. Like, it's so fucking shit. I can't even do my work properly. And now the thing, that thing, right? It can't even detect Wi-Fi whenever I open my computer. I have to like restart it over and over just so it can detect the internet. It cannot detect internet. It cannot detect my friend's new Sony XHX4 version. You know those headphones that cost 2,000 ringgit? Yeah, my friend bought it, right? And I was like, hey, can I test it out? But my laptop just wouldn't connect. It was like, nah. So yeah, I'm a bit pissed off. Jap. Pagar tak buka. Pagar tak buka. Pagar tak buka. Abang nak parking macam ni. So yeah, that's the story. I'm about to go. I just had to drive at my home too. So I'm just gonna end the video here. Probably gonna have some more talks in the future. I don't know. If you guys like this video, please subscribe. Please do subscribe. I'm planning to do this like a series now, not just me driving or getting you guys like in the car or just getting you to walk. It's just me doing my own things, you know, just showing you guys what I do sometimes. Because I feel like, you know, I'm starting to get older, so I don't really have time to do all those video editings that I have done in the past. So yeah, this is the one thing I'm probably gonna be doing, because I really like vlogging like this. Just like less editing and stuff. Just so I can appreciate the little things in life. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that's about it, guys. I hope all of you have a very wonderful day, wherever you are, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.